Hello, Harmonites. I hope everybody is having an awesome day today. Earlier this week, I talked about loneliness and being alone. So if you haven't watched those episodes, please do so. Go back and watch those episodes. These all kind of go hand in hand with one another. But today's episode is about finding your soul tribe. Finding your soul tribe. So, what is a soul tribe? Your soul tribe are the people that make your soul sing. It's the support group that keeps you in high vibration, keeps you in the moment of feeling good, and also is there for you when you need them the most. They might come in and out of your life. They don't necessarily have to be there for every waking minute, but these are the people that that you can confide in, that are listening to you, understand you, can be there to brighten up your day. And they come in all different forms, and everybody has a soul tribe to some extent. Now, the question is, are they your soul tribe, or are these people that you're hanging out with to avoid certain things and aspects and feelings in your life of feeling lonely? Now, there's times where people are not comfortable on being alone or feel the feeling of loneliness. And sometimes they, depending on what state of vibration they are, they end up attracting and being with low vibration people. And that sometimes can be very daunting, but also could hinder your growth. So I do think it's important to find the people that you can trust and be with, and be yourself, your authentic self with. That is the most important key, is to have authentic friends in this situation. So here's the thing about your soul tribe. It's constantly growing, right? So it's not necessarily, you may have a cycle of people in your life that as you grow, it's going to change. Now, you're going to have some people in your life that will evolve with you, but it's okay to also not be in that state and evolve into new friendships. And you should never feel guilty about that. It was one of the struggles that I had when I was finding myself, was really taking the time to realizing who I was hanging out with, what I was doing, and what kind of vibrations was that bringing up. Was I venting all the time? Were we constantly talking about, what we couldn't do or what we couldn't surpass? Or were we inspiring each other? Sometimes it's good to vent. Sometimes it's just like, that person gets me, Love that feeling. I love that feeling when you just know somebody gets you, and it could be somebody you just met. I mean, how awesome is that? But how awesome are the friendships too that, you might not talk to them every day, but, they come into your life and you can pick up where you left off. And it's just, appreciating that friendship and knowing there's no expectations. These are beautiful friendships, but, do take the time to ask yourself, who am I hanging out with? What's inspiring me? What are some of the things that I am blocking myself? Now, I did a couple episodes back of how you could be blocking your dreams and, what's inspiring you to grow. And one of the things I had noted was, who are you hanging out with? Because, if you want to make more money, if you want to get healthier, are you hanging out with healthy people? It's not saying that you need to start judging everybody, right? But the more you hang out with people that are in the same vibration as you, or get you, that can inspire you, the more growth you'll have, the more growth you have. If you have a friendship where you are feeling stuck or it's not moving, are you really giving each other the same kind of growth for each other, right? So that's my big key thing. The other thing is, the friendships, everybody has these friendships, right? The ones that we always talk about the past. Have you ever had that friendship where it's like, anytime you get together, you're like, hey, remember the time when we did this? Or remember that? And all you really have is the stuff in the past. And you're like, what are we doing? We're just talking about the past. Like, we're presently here now. Shouldn't we be making new memories? But you're so stuck on like having that good feeling that is that friendship really doing anything for you? Like, and you're choosing to spend time like this. And sometimes it's great to have those nostalgic feelings because, you know, you're like, oh, I do remember having that, or yeah, we can do that. And it's different if you have that friend and you are creating new memories, right? But then there's sometimes where you're just like in this loop of like, we just talk about the past. We have nothing else in common anymore. What's happening? So, yeah. So when I was going through, learning to, be aware of myself and to grow, my soul group grew tenfold. It grew tenfold. And I had support in all different aspects because, you know, some friends get this and some friends don't get, you know, another subject, or, you know, some people are just, you know, there depending on what mind frame you're in, and they come in and out of your life. And those are the ones I usually cherish the most, where they just kind of pop in. But it's so important to have a soul tribe. And I wanted to make this episode to appreciate my soul tribe, but also for you guys to take the time to appreciate your soul tribe. If there is someone who, especially a friend who has inspired you, who has always been there for you, or even like not always been there for you, but like was there for you at a really important time in your life and you haven't connected to them, do so today. Do so. Just be grateful for that and do so. And for the ones that, friendships that may have not served you, or, you know, they ended, or, you know, it was a bad cycle, you can still remember them because there's lessons learned in that, and it's okay to grow from them. But honor them too, because those are lessons learned as well. Those are absolute lessons as well. So another topic on soul kin, and what I love about this is that, you know, when you are with like-minded people, it's a lot easier to to be in that frame of doing things together, right? But I also like the people who are different from your views and your aspects, because you can kind of grow from it, right? You have a different point of view from it. You're not necessarily, you know, not so you hate that, you know, hate how they believe or their beliefs are or anything like that, but it helps you grow. So those friendships are important too, I believe. You know, the kinds of that where you're like, I don't get them, but yet I'm still attracted to hang out with this person. They're so different from me, but yet you can see that difference, and that difference again inspires you or at least shows you that point of view. And some of those people can be the most loyal people in your life. The ones who are so different from you. I know I have a few of them, and I absolutely adore those friendships. Especially, the other portion of your soul kin is family too, the family that you're connected to. And family does not have to mean your blood. I have a huge family. I can tell you right now, like I consider, you know, some of their kids, my nephews and nieces, like they're family to me. And it's just so important to realize that family is not always blood, that, you know, you can come, you know, your family can be your soul kin. These are the people that you want to choose to be with, that make you grow and that you love, and they love you just as much. And that's such a great and beautiful feeling. So if you have your soul kin today, go ahead and reach out, and it's going to be more than one. Go ahead and reach out to them. Let them know. Say, hey, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for making me smile, because those are the people that come in your life and can easily also be the people that help you through bouts of feelings such as loneliness, or, or if you are a person who does not like being alone. Like I said, you probably want to ask yourself questions why you don't like that. But, really, really look at who you're hanging out with and what kind of vibrations you guys are putting out there for each other. And can you have these deep connections and conversations with them and a good time? So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you feel guided to see future episodes, go ahead and hit that bell to notify you on future episodes. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Take care.